Giant octopuses can lay 100,000 eggs, but in order to hatch these eggs, it must sacrifice its life. Giant octopus of the Pacific Ocean. It is often referred to as a symbol of wisdom under the sea. It has 9 brains. The main brain is located in the head. The rest of the baco is spread over the tentacles, allows each tentacle to think and operate independently. Such a trait led him become the most intelligent invertebrate in the world. Although in people's legends, he was regarded as a terrifying crake, but actually, he's more of a tragic hero by genetic destiny. Without those genetic chains, he might be able to become the first person on Earth. Perfect life star. The little crab is playing smart in front of him. Just the worst escape trick ever. He was in the eyes of a giant octopus, just a delicious walking snack. Even some small sharks, there is no way to fight back in front of him. There are many suckers on the 8 hands, can tightly entangle and suck each other. The only thing waiting for the shark is to be Although eaten. Octopuses are called deep-sea trolls, but this giant octopus, not a cold-blooded killer, he is now 4 years old, about to assume the role of a mother. During this critical period, he must eat as much as possible, because every bit of growth inside can improve the survival chances of his future baby. In the lifetime of a giant octopus, only one chance to reproduce. Now his size has reached stunning 6 meters long and weighing 70 kilograms. Although he has 3 hearts to supply him with oxygen, but in the cold temperatures of the deep sea, under the double pressure of the huge body, his oxygen supply is still deficient. These are marine algae. It grows at a rate of 60 centimeters per day. An underwater forest form, a haven for countless marine creatures. For a giant octopus, this is the perfect place to lay eggs. Now the energy in his body has been fully stored. All that's left is to find a hidden lair, because opportunity waits for no man. He was desperate to find a suitable place to complete the most important task in life. Sea lions make him delicious prey. Giant octopuses face a test of survival. In the eyes of a sea lion, he weighs 70 kilograms, a hearty meal rich in facing the current threat. The giant octopus quickly changed form and color. Perfect integration with the surrounding environment, almost imperceptible. However, sea lions have a very keen sense of smell. Giant octopuses can only risk escape. At this critical juncture, the giant octopus releases a dense cloud of ink, spreads rapidly through the water. It's a dark fog. Sudden darkness disorients sea lions, and the giant octopus jumped at the chance, quickly fled the scene. He is both a queen of disguise, another escape master. Then it's time to perform. Giant octopus tightens muscles, squeezed into a stone crevice only 5 centimeters high. This is a safe haven for him. It is also the nursery for his future children, even his own final resting place. He lays his eggs in this confined space, and it took about a month. As the energy continues to run out, his body began to atrophy. The skin has also lost its former luster, but he managed to lay 100,000 eggs. These crystal-clear bunches of grapes hanging from the top of the cave. Each one harbors a future giant sea beast. However, Sakadane is just the beginning of a long journey. The real challenge has only just begun. Compared to the eggs of ordinary small giant octopus eggs, it requires an incubation period of up to 10 months. During this long time, the female octopus will use up the last trace of her life. The power constantly brushes the tentacles gently over the egg group to ensure that each egg can be immersed in oxygen-rich seawater. This is the key to avoiding embryo as the body's nutrients are rapidly depleted, gradually lost its original color. But hunger is always accompanied by there can be no rest in his bloodthirsty movements. At this time, the voracious fish outside are already at the entrance of the cave. The massive body of a giant octopus, it became the children's last line of defense. In this situation, every day he persists in living. You can increase the survival rate of children a little bit more. This lonely and long, it is his silent oath and protection for his future life. These 10 months seem like an eternity. The giant octopus immediately solved the problem by not eating for a long time. Its body color also reveals unhealthy signs. Despite this, his children are maturing rapidly. Tiny octopus forms are looming. When the first egg vibrates slightly, a small transparent octopus struggles to swim. Mrs. Lee is small, but extremely fragile. The female octopus does her best to spit out the last stream of water. Help children go to the vast sea. The baton of life is passed. For mother and child octopus, this is the first time we have met, but also the last goodbye. Then the second and third. Countless eggs hatched successfully. Many newborn baby octopus dancing next to my dying mother. Female octopus, at the cost of her own life, gives 100,000 child the chance to be born again. The life of a giant octopus, mother has come to an end. But the story of the little ones is just beginning. In the future, they will grow up to be the seniors they are like now. Their mother. Become a new legend in the deep sea. In the vastness of the deep sea are many unexplored by humans. Mysterious zones. Every corner is full of surprises and surprises. A different mysterious book with unraveling or brave explorers to find out. This is a disguise master there. He is good at concealing himself. In the giant forest, it is considered one of the most dangerous sharks, despite the vastness of the deep sea. The pace of human exploration has never stopped. With the help of high-tech submarines, we can enter that dark deep-sea world. As the submarine continues to dive, the sun fades away. When reaching a depth of 200 meters, it's a dim yellow scene all around. It's like being on an alien planet. Creatures beyond imagination live here. The museum jellyfish wears a layer of deadly barbed with strange creatures. By replicating itself over and over again, strive to reach their own survival limit. Shocking. One of them has grown to 45 meters in length, set a record for the largest known animal. In this deep sea, Regia, there's lots of deadly predators. Therefore, these creatures must not spare no effort to hide yourself has survived. This is a glass squid. Their bodies are completely transparent, except for the eyes. Even the stomach is pierced at a glance. It's hard to spot them in the dark. As it continues to sink, came to a depth of 1 kilometer. Not a single ray of sunlight can get in here. It's pitch black everywhere. In eternity, catching food in the constant darkness is very difficult. This very bizarre biological and they kind of look like giant tadpoles. He unfolds a huge and stretchable sign step, can quickly swallow prey larger than itself. When the deep-sea submarine comes to 3 kilometers, we reach the bottom of the ocean. The water pressure here is 300 times that. It was unusually cold. However, it is surprising that there are still creatures living here tenaciously. One of them is called purple creature of pearl octopus. They can do it again. They thrive in extreme conditions. In such a cold environment, the egg development cycle of pearl octopus is extremely long. It may take more than 10 years. But to ensure the continuity of future generations, one of the special places these octopuses migrate, there are thousands of others already there, formed the largest known school of octopus chickens in the world. When the breeding season comes, about 20,000 female pearl octopus to gather here to lay eggs. Due to the crust, deep heated water gushes from cracks in the seafloor, form the deep sea hot spring, so that the surrounding water temperature can rise to 10 degrees Celsius. This warm environment accelerates the growth of pearl octopus eggs. Despite this advantage, the hatching process of a small octopus still takes nearly 2 years. During this period, during this trip, the pearl octopus will choose a place to settle. No more moving or eating. Do your best to take care of your children. Maintain children's hygiene, and make sure they have enough oxygen. This maternal behavior exhibits extraordinary selflessness. Even if this effort would cause serious harm to his body, he is also willing to persevere to the end for the children. Little octopus after little octopus hatched one after another in the arms of the mother. Pearl octopus, mother, with the last of his strength, inspired these newborn creatures out of the house until the last little octopus broke out of its shell. This mother has reached her limit. Hunger and cold and physical exhaustion. After his life was completed, the mother's mission has come to an end. Such selfless dedication, sacrificing his life for his children. They're very rare in nature. In the ocean world, octopus mother, in this way, shows us the greatness of motherly love.